Good morning, Lemon.
Ugh, I hate January. It's dark and freezing and everyone's wearing bulky coats. You can do some serious subway flirting before you realize the guy is homeless. Work is awful. Everyone's snippy and tense.
Oh, the lack of sun makes people depressed. It's called seasonal affective disorder.
Oh, is that where the word sad comes from?
What? You think SAD is an acronym invented by psychologists?
I've been stuck inside playing online Boggle. It's messing with my head. Star, rats, arts, tars.
It's from Nancy. She said she's in line behind the female Larry Bird. Oh, God, there's a photo.
Well, come on, how is female Larry Bird holding hands with a guy? What am I doing wrong? What's that for?
I'm telling Nancy that I'm with female Kevin McHale.
So what's going on with you and Nancy anyway?
Yeah, we're just friends. It's platonic. I have elaborate fantasies of her husband dying in a boat explosion.
But she's getting divorced, right?
Well, she hasn't mentioned it. It's not the sort of thing you discuss by text or email.
This is my stop. Stop. Pots. Tops. Ops. Post. Morning, Kenneth.
Good morning, Miss Lemon. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. I've got winter madness.
Lutz, do the right thing.
What's going on?
It's Lutz's turn to pick where we eat today.
Oh, boy. Lutz, don't do this.
But it's my turn to pick. I'm the picker.
Lutz, look at me. It's a long year. Think of the group.
Subway.
Are you out of your mind?
Guys, calm down. I know we're all tired and cranky, but we just gotta get to the end of the season. And hey, who knows? Maybe some people won't be coming back next year.
I don't care. Worth it.
I never thought this day would come, Lizzie.
Okay, push. Push, Liz Lemon.
Here comes your baby.
Congratulations! It's me, Cat.
The Cheesy Blasters mascot.
I'm what's inside ya. Razzmatazz.
I gotta eat better.
Oh, hello, Mr. Hornberger. I thought I was the only one here at this hour.
No, this is just my little ritual, so I can have a moment of peace and quiet between home, where this happened, and work, where I'm always being interrupted.
Oh, I get it. A little Pete time, pardon the familiarity. Well, you just enjoy your coffee, sir, while I tell you a funny story about my friend's cat. His name is Mr. Wiggles, and his cat's name is Benson.
Where's Liz? I need to speak to her right away.
I guess that's the end of Pete and Kenneth time.
Liz, she's here. Berna's here. My mother is downstairs.
Are you sure?
I didn't see her. Security called. She was trying to use an OxyContin prescription bottle as ID.
That's Verna.
Oh,
So is she coming up?
are you kidding? I told them to throw her off the property, but I'm sure she's down there, sitting on a curb, chain smoking, and waiting for me to come out. Just like the day I was born.
Wow. Look, Jenna, I know that she's no prize, but no matter what, Verna is your mother. Don't you want to have a relationship with your mother?
This isn't a relationship. This is some woman who shows up every couple of years to ask for money. To her, I'm just a gorgeous, naturally blonde ATM.
You know, my mother and I sometimes didn't see eye to eye, but at the end of the day, we always said, don't go to sleep with the frown in your pocket.
Ugh, Liz, you don't know anything about mothers. Where's Jack?
Go into your yard and tie it on a rocket. Shoot it to the moon, you'll be feeling better soon. Don't go to bed with a frown.
Hey, Liz, my daughter's selling Valentine cookies for a school fundraiser.
Valentine's Day is a sham created by card companies to reinforce and exploit gender stereotypes.
Evelyn, this is the lady I was telling you about.
I like Valentine's Day. Tommy Redeker gave me a card.
Learn from my sexual misadventures, Evelyn. Last Valentine's Day, I watched my boyfriend Drew's mother/grandmother die. I met Floyd on Valentine's Day, but he left me for the city of Cleveland. And forget about Dennis. That pervert would always just try to get me drunk.
All right, so 0 cookies.
No, I'll buy some cookies, but not for Valentine's Day. Instead, these cookies celebrate the February 14th birthday of Anna Howard Shaw, famed American suffragette. Happy Anna Howard Shaw Day to you, Evelyn.
Come on.
A happy Anna Howard Shaw Day to us all.
Lemon.
When you were watching me after my oral surgery, did I put a toaster waffle into my DVD player?
You did. You watched it for about an hour, said Nicole Kidman should get an Oscar for it, then you turned it off.
Yikes. Thanks for babysitting me.
I did my best, but you were pretty far gone. You kept trying to order home massages off of Craigslist.
Good thing you were here.
Hey, somebody order a massage.
Oh, brother. You're too late! I already killed her!
Ah,
Well played, Lemon. You went running? I thought you'd left. Who else is out there this early?
Almost exclusively women that look like me. If the pervert community gets wind of morning jogging, oh, God help us. Have you seen this? They keep talking about Scheinhardt selling NBC to Cabletown.
That's never gonna happen. How could a company from Philadelphia buy a company from New York? That would be like Vietnam defeating the United States in a ground war.
I don't know, Jack. My sources.
Well, I'm telling you that Don Geiss and I spoke about this, and that sale is dead.
Look, I read his autobiography, Geiss Cubes, whatever that means.
It means the book is filled with cubes of knowledge. It's a good title. The principles in this book are timeless. I could open to any page. Because a woman's brain has fewer folds, okay, hang on. The negroid musculature, nobody's buying anybody.
Hey, where is Frank? He still hasn't rewritten the Olympic sketch about the Lindsey Vonn, who won the gold medal for skiing.
Oh, Mr. Rossitano called to say he overslept and I should make up an excuse for him. So here goes. On his way to work, he found some magic beans, and because he believed in them...
Ship up! Frank. What is this?
Future husband? Who did you put in your address book as future husband?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whenever I find something weird in my cell phone, I can usually trace it back to the last time I was drunk.
Oh my God, the dentist's office.
Oh, your dentist gets drunk with you too?
No, when I was under the anesthesia, I did a bunch of stuff I don't remember.
Including meeting the man of your dreams? Oh, Miss Lemon, it's so romantic. Just like that movie I only saw the first 10 minutes of, Fatal Attraction.
Liz, you have to call him.
What? No, I was out of my mind on painkillers. I have zero memory of this guy. I don't know what he looks like. He could be a serial killer. He could wear a thumb ring.
Miss Lemon, you're such a pessimist. You know what my motto is? Everything always works out for the best. Watch this. I just threw my wallet out the window, but I'm not worried. Why? Because everything always works out for the best.
I'm sorry, how is that supposed to make me call this guy?
Be an optimist, Miss Lemon.
I'd like to welcome everyone to this NBC Employee Town Hall meeting, and thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be drinking a soda right now.
Special thanks to those joining us via simulcast, particularly you gentlemen in the Tokyo office. I know it's late there. I don't know why you're wearing girls' pajamas, but I'm sure it's cultural. I'm here to address concerns regarding the acquisition of our company by Cabletown, with a K. Now, this is an exciting time for NBC, not Seinfeld Friends ER exciting, more like 3D episodes of Merlin exciting. But I believe this is a great opportunity for all of us, because Cabletown is a great company, even if it is from Philadelphia.
Go Eagles!
How did you even get a snowball?
Philly rules, cheesesteaks, Bobby Clark, Will Smith. Your town sucks.
You do not want this argument, Lemon. Boston is the greatest city in the world.
Boo.
Boston Tea Party, Boston Cream Pie, Boston Rob Mariano, birthplace of Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, then he looked around, realized it sucked, and moved to Philadelphia. Oh, did you just whip a battery at me?
Mr. Donaghy, I'm sorry. Can we get back to the meeting?
Of course, my apologies to our friends from the great city of Los Angeles.
Hey, stop laughing. LA rules. Michael Bay, freeways, Legoland.
Before I take your questions, I'd like to say a few words about Don Geiss. The world has lost a giant. He built GE into the greatest company on Earth, and the Earth into one of the top 3 planets in the universe. For those of you wishing to pay your respects, there will be an Episcopal cryogenic freezing service open to all 6 Sigma black belts and higher.
That's the craziest thing I ever heard. Episcopal.
Now, the floor is open to questions.
I would be remiss if I didn't honor our fallen leader with a song. This is for you, Dan Goose. Amazing grace. Who's this guy?
I met him on K-Date, which is the personal section of the Kraft Foods website.
And what was he like?
He owns a cockatiel named Arliss.
Oh, God.
But I'm not letting it get me down. I'm just gonna keep putting positive energy out there, and something good will come back to me.
Good morning, Miss Lemon. Hey, Mr. DeBarber called.
Seriously?
A Mr. DeBarber called.
Floyd called. Oh, my God.
That's amazing. What you said worked. Okay, universe. Send me a white football player. No kickers or linemen.
And I think we can both conclude that we finished Q1 with better than expected results, and I can promise that my performance will improve, especially if you're a little more flexible on your end.
I love it when you talk dirty to me. I cannot wait to see you tonight.
What are you going to wear?
Tea Museum Gala? Think slutty Grace Kelly.
Oh, God bless you. I'm picturing it right now. And the opposite of that just walked in.
Tell Liz I said hi.
I will.
Happy birthday, Jack. I got you a card. It's one of those new ones where you can record a message.
Test. This is a test for Jack's card. Wonder Woman! Excuse me, how do we record on these things? Whatever, I'll definitely figure it out.
Thank you, Lemon. But my true present is that exquisite ensemble. You look like a prison weed dealer.
I'm coming back from a singles dodgeball match, okay?
Good God.
The YMCA near my apartment offers a variety of singles activities, and I am forcing myself to go to all of them.
Well, I'm glad you're trying, but I wish you didn't have to. Lemon, are you wearing a cup?
Oh, I forgot. Only guys can get hurt there.
I just wish it were easier for you. You need an Avery. Simple, fun, uncomplicated. As my good friend and fox hunting partner Mary J. Blige would say, no more drama.
Happy birthday!
Nancy, what are you doing here?
It's done, Jack. I'm divorced.
Ruh-roh.
Hey, did you know that everybody here went out last night without us? Oh, nerds! Nerds? Nerds!
Yeah, Thursday Night Thunder. That's been going on for years.
You know about it? How come I've never been invited? Don't you think that's a little bit rude?
Well, I yelled Baba Booey at Walter Cronkite's funeral, so I actually have no idea of what's rude or not.
Yeah, well,
But I couldn't thunder last night because I had to take Angie to the ER. She had some complications with her pregnancy, so that kind of trumps your little problem.
Yeah, you're right. How is she?
Well, she's fine and the baby's fine, but they put her on bed rest till her blood pressure goes down.
Well, listen, Trey, if there's anything I can do, please let me know.
There's one thing. Could you take care of Angie like a husband until this whole ass ache blows over?
Absolutely not.
What about you, Kay?
I'm on it, sir.
Lemon.
I just got my bridesmaid's dress for Cerie's wedding. It is a Vietnamese size 2.
Dressing up isn't any easier for men. Do you know what it's like when a younger man shows up wearing the same cufflinks? You might as well be invisible.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna let this dress win. I have a plan. This morning I joined
A suicide
gym.
cult.
What do you want, Jack?
I just received a call from Don Geis's estate lawyer. Apparently, I've been named in his will.
I know this is a difficult time for you, but word of advice, if the will says that you have to spend the night in a haunted house, you better hope that everybody else there is black guys and sluts.
I just want something to remember the man by. Okay. His pen or his tie clip. Maybe that boyhood sled he held so dear. I believed he called it Sleddy. Something which I, in turn, can then pass on to my protege.
Any chance it's one of those bendy hospital beds?
Maybe. He did have 3.
He was such an amazing man. Hey, can I get your Lucretia Mott on this?
What is this?
Budget approval for travel and hotels for the moms.
The moms? What moms?
The staff moms that are going to be on the Mother's Day show that NBC is making us do after their ill-fated decision to re-air the pilot of Bitch Hunter.
Put the mimosas down, bitch!
Wait, it's Mother's Day already?
Did you forget? Colleen is going to kill you.
There's still time. Jonathan! Jonathan! Call the florist and order a dozen. No.
Necktie. Too late, Jackie. Jack, got a minute?
Avery, of course. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, it's nothing. I was a guest on Mad Money last night.
What's happening? Is one of you Jim Kramer? Okay, stop it, stop it!
I didn't realize we were still airing that. Kramer's been dead for 6 months.
Look, I know I'm supposed to go with you to Cerie's wedding this weekend, but I can't make it.
Okay, I know you and I are in a period of detente right now because of my other...
Piece of tail.
I was going to say romantic entanglements, but you do not want to miss this wedding. It's going to be New York royalty. The Astors, the Rockefellers, the Sabaros.
Yes, I know, Jack. You think I don't want to know what Pizzerina Sabaro's gonna be wearing?
Then come.
You both know that is a bad idea, which is why I scheduled a conflict for this weekend I can't get out of.
What is it?
Well, if you must know, I'm on Dodecacel. The pill where you only get your period once a year.
We're so close to beating that thing completely.
Well, my time has come. I'm going to a spa. Well, it's not really a spa. It's more of a fenced-in area in the Adirondacks.
Fine. I'll go alone.
And while I'm gone, do some thinking about us.
I promise you this weekend will be filled with staring out windows while holding a glass of scotch.
That means a lot to me.
Have a good time at your fenced-in area, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.
What's that supposed to mean, you dumb douche?
Oh, it's starting. I should go.
Aloha means hello and goodbye, so aloha.
What? Hi, handsome.
I didn't know you were coming to New York.
I'm here to see my man. You're not busy this weekend, are you?
Well, I am, actually. I have some thinking to do.
Well, you can do your thinking. We'll just do it together on that tour boat that's painted like a shark.
Hey, Liz, I need to know the name of the date you're bringing to my wedding.
I'm coming alone, Suri, but I would still like 2 meals.
So is it okay if I sit you next to my dad's mistress's cousin?
Whatever makes it easier for you.
Awesome.
God, 3 weddings in 1 day. I'm gonna be in Spanx for 12 hours. My elastic line is gonna get infected again.
Are you really not bringing someone to Suri's wedding?
I don't care about having a date.
What about Floyd's wedding?
If I have to sit through that alone, I will rent a car, set it on fire, and drive it off a waterfall.
I could set you up with my trainer. He's gay, but not when he's drunk.
You know, I don't need help, Jenna. I know where I'm gonna find my date because I have already met him.
What are you talking about?
Jack's mom said to me that there's only a few different types of men in the world. And at my age, I have met all of them. So I'm gonna go back through my gentleman Rolodex.
Sexual time travel, just like my Cinemax softcore Emmanuel goes to Dinosaur Land.
I've dated plenty of good guys. My standards have just been too high.
Yeah, they have. Meet me in the handicap stall in 10 seconds. You know, Kenneth, I have a thankless job. For example, I'm here on a Saturday to show around some Cabletown folks. It's not real. Point is, I usually only get to deliver bad news, but not today. Kenneth, you are the new junior in charge boy of the entire NBC Page program.
Oh, my goodness! This is my dream come true. And to hear it from my best friend in the whole world, comma, bald category.
Well, you start in 2 weeks, and they'll give you some moving money to help you get to LA.
California? I can't move out there and be away from all of you. No, thank you, sir. I'll pass.
You can't pass. Jack put you up for this. If you don't want the job, you have to talk to him.
Fine, I will talk to him. And Mr. Donaghy will understand, because he's my best friend in the whole world, comma, beautiful hair category, parentheses, strong.
And a man must leave his mother, and a woman needs her bones.
What can I say, Nancy? I want to be with you. I want to take naps with you. I want to watch you watch a hockey game. I want to find long red hairs in my overcooked pot roast. I love you. I do love you because you know that what I really am is a poor mama's boy from Sadchester, Massachusetts, who had to wear his sister's hand-me-down corduroys.
They were orange and had hearts for pockets.
And you like me anyway.
Yeah, I get it, Jack, but what are you gonna do about it? I can't share you with another woman like you're that Mormon guy on HBO who was in that tornado movie. The one with the girl with the forehead was married to that Jewish guy.
What?
I'm a mom. Give me a break. I need to know right now. Are you in or are you out?
In. Nancy, I'm in.
Okay. Then I'm in too.
Some of all his parts, there is love. Floyd and Caitlin.